Meet Liesl Damstra. She is 60 years old, but when people first find out her age, most are sure that a mistake has occurred. A fit figure, high energy levels, a love of sports, and a lifestyle that many people half the age of can envy. So what's her secret? Is it really all about genetics? Or are there principles that really help keep you young, healthy, and fit for many years to come? In this video, we will analyze Liesl Damstra's habits and way of thinking that allow her to remain active and motivated even at the age of 60. And most importantly, you will learn which of these principles can be applied today, so that in 10, 20, or even 30 years, you can thank yourself for this decision. Therefore, watch this video to the end. It will be interesting and useful. So let's get started. The first secret of Liesl is that movement is not an addition to life, but a natural part of it. She leads an active lifestyle, and this is of great importance. Our body is designed in such a way that the lack of movement is perceived as a signal. Muscles become unnecessary, metabolism slows down, and the functioning of the heart, blood vessels, and brain deteriorates. Regular physical activity literally tells the body the opposite. We are still needed. We continue to live actively. That is why movement affects not only the appearance, but also the rate of aging of the entire body. Sport occupies a special place in Liesl's life. And here it is important to understand one thing. Consistency is almost always more important than intensity. Many people start studying with great enthusiasm, spend several weeks in the gym, and then quit. The body does not like extremes. It is much better to exercise moderately, but regularly, year after year. It is stability that allows you to maintain muscle mass, strength, and endurance even after 60 years. Her passion for bodybuilding deserves special attention. Many people believe that strength training is only necessary for young people or professional athletes. In fact, it is after 50 that they become especially valuable. As a person ages, they naturally lose muscle. This process is called age-related loss of muscle mass. If nothing is done, the muscles gradually disappear, posture deteriorates, strength decreases, it becomes more difficult to maintain balance, and the risk of falls and fractures increases. Strength training helps slow down this process and in many cases even reverse it. It is also interesting that Liesl often photographs her figure. At first glance, it may seem that this is an ordinary desire to show results, but there is a much deeper psychological mechanism hidden here. Photos are becoming a way to objectively track changes. Libra does not always show real progress. The weight may not change much, but the body becomes more toned, posture improves, waist size decreases, and muscles appear. Photos allow you to see things that are impossible to see every day in the mirror. This technique can be used by everyone. Take photos once a month with the same lighting and the same clothes. After 6 months, you will see the changes much better than by looking in the mirror every day. This method helps to keep motivated much more effectively than constant weighing. But even more importantly, Liesl does not lose motivation with age. Many are waiting for inspiration. They think that first there should be a desire to take care of themselves, and only then actions will begin. In practice, the opposite happens. It is action that creates motivation. After a good workout, there is a feeling of satisfaction. After a few weeks of regular exercise, it becomes easier to move. After the first results, I want to continue. Motivation comes after habit. Therefore, it is useful to stop hoping for the mood. It is better to create a system. For example, you can preset 3 fixed training days per week, or agree with yourself that even if you don't want to, you'll do at least 10 minutes of exercise. Very often, it is these 10 minutes that turn into a full-fledged workout. Another important feature of Liesl is that it accepts its age. It sounds simple, but it actually makes a huge difference to your health. Many people spend an incredible amount of energy fighting the inevitable age-related changes. They perceive every wrinkle as a defeat. Constant stress only accelerates the aging process. It is much more useful to change the goal itself. Do not strive to look 20 years old at 60, but strive to be as healthy, strong, and energetic as possible for your age. This approach completely changes the attitude towards life. Instead of struggle, development appears. Instead of fear, interest appears. Instead of constant dissatisfaction with oneself, there is a desire to improve what is really under control: physical fitness, nutrition, sleep, strength, mobility, and mood. Another very strong principle of Liesl is that she does not compare herself with other people. In the age of social media, this is becoming especially important. Constant comparison creates the feeling that we are always not good enough. There will always be someone younger, slimmer, or more successful, but the body doesn't understand social media. He reacts to stress. A chronic feeling of dissatisfaction increases the level of stress hormones, impairs sleep, reduces motivation, and even affects inflammatory processes in the body. Instead of comparing yourself with others, it's much more useful to compare yourself only with yourself from yesterday. Did you walk 1,000 steps more? Excellent result. Have you lifted a heavier weight? It's already making progress. Are you easier to climb stairs? This is also a victory. It is precisely such small achievements that turn into huge changes over time. The most amazing thing is that none of these principles require unique genetics or huge amounts of money. They are available to almost everyone. Perhaps that's why Liesl's story inspires so much. She shows that age is far from a sentence. In many ways, it becomes a reflection of the decisions we make every day. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video that's currently appearing on your screen.